Hey.
And there's Paxton. Did you win, Paxton?
Oh,
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're a winner. No matter what you do, you're a winner. Hi, Parrish.
She had to wrestle a 6-foot girl today.
Oh my Lord.
wow.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She's a wrestler. Cool.
Wow.
Thank you guys. Yes. She can wrestle me anytime. She'll win. Yes. And as the people are coming on, I wanted to be really cool and play music. So let me see if I can do that. And play some music while we're and make sure you have if you want a drink, go get a drink. We're gonna have a little party. We're gonna share some love with each other.
Are you ready?
Connect. It's been an interesting 2 days for me for sure. Let's see if I can make this work. Share and yeah. Let's see. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? No.
I don't think you can do both.
You can't hear it.
Mm-mm.
I'm having a party
No, it
by
is.
myself. All right, let me try something else. Not sure why that's not doing
I
that.
click on share sound, Burge.
Yeah, I thought I did, but let me try
Computer
it.
sound.
Let me try it. But okay, let me just try it, see if I can play it now. Okay, how's this? Can you hear it? No? I hit share sound.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, turn off the sound, just perform.
Shit. There
it goes. There it goes. You had it. That's gone.
You can hear it.
Went away.
It went away.
It was there for a second. Usually I have to go to advanced and then click on computer audio or something like that.
I'm getting really annoyed now. So
Uh-oh. Everybody move away from your screens. Just getting annoyed. Back up.
hi, Diane. Hi, Mary. Hi,
Hey, Burge. Happy birthday to you.
Hi, Jody.
my crown.
It's
So
seen
tell
you
me,
forever.
honey, why is it not playing? I did share sound. I did that and played. Then I did the advanced and tried that. That didn't work. Any other? I don't know why it's not working. I wanted to dance with you guys for a minute for my party.
Are you, Burge, can I ask you, when you go click on share screen and then it pops up that screen, are you clicking on advanced at the top?
I can do that as well. Yes.
That's usually how you share the sound.
Let me do it. Let me see if it'll play now. So you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, but you're clicking on the screen. You shouldn't.
Here you go. Can you hear that? Okay,
You can hear
it.
it.
Goes.
Definitely sounded better than before.
You can hear it.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Now it's perfect.
I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining slowly. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Take your money maker, everybody. Come on.
I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me.
I'm levitating.
Yay.
Yay!
Woo! That is us, everybody. We are EOB. You hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm out of breath. Oh, yeah. It's hell getting old. It's lovely getting old. So here's to we're having a party. Here's to being EO beings. Here's to having a precious moment together to share connections and to understand the passion of life and to allow it to flow through us and connect together, because make each day count, everyone. Here, here.
Here, here.
Here's a bird.
Yay. Here, here.
He makes every day count for so many.
Yes, like I said to everyone, if you didn't come on earlier, we just got a message from, or today I just found out that Emma Ramos, who's one of our beloved graduates, that was one of our wonderful people that we had down in Florida and Fort Lauderdale. She passed away 2 days ago, had a heart attack, 2 heart attacks and an aneurysm. So you just never know.
Yeah.
She's Joe, and those of you who know Joe Argiz, and Carlos, and Mario's, I want to send a lot of sacred love and grace to Mario, because he's lost. They were coming up on their 37th wedding anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And they were the epitome of, he adored her, cherished her so much. So just sending lots of love and grace to that family. And again, just found out. So I'm like trying to celebrate at the same time I'm celebrating her life. And we'll let everybody know, those of you who knew her, we'll definitely have a celebration of life. We'll be handling that soon and see, let everybody know, because if you look on Facebook, if you don't remember who she is, we put some pictures up there. So yeah, we're really connected, you guys. We've all played blocks.
Yes.
And live to tell about it.
Yeah.
We've lived to tell
And
about it.
eventually caught up on our sleep. Yeah.
Anybody feel like they're still playing blocks every day?
Yeah. I was going to
Every
say,
day.
what do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, no matter where you're coming from or what you do, we're always a family, and it's our soul family that I just wanted to bring together and just say thank you and just say I love you. And because you never know, I mean, of course, this is right in my face. You never know. And if I'd be remiss without saying to you that I love you so much, and I love the connection that we have. And it's so beautiful to see all of you and to play and to really share love with each other and fun, zest for life and passion. And no matter what's going on in your life, I just wanted to let you know that that I'm thinking of you, and I'm grateful for who you are and how you're showing up in the world, and that you're carrying on our legacy, because it is a special soul family. That's how I feel. So I just wanted to kind of share some pictures and a video with you of some people. Hi, Claudia. Hey, honey. Hey, Mary. Hey, Milana. And I haven't seen Diane in forever. And Rob just giving you a big hug. Have somebody. Oh, and then we have Brian. Brian appeared with the family. What?
He brought the wine.
Well, yes. Well, here's to life. L'chaim. Yeah.
Time.
Yes. And if you're drinking whatever you're drinking, it's okay. Maybe I shouldn't be having wine because I'm doing all of the technical stuff, which is could be it.
Makes it easier.
Makes it easier. Claudia, hello, my friend. Okay. So I thought I would just show some pictures to start us out with, and a video, just to kind of get you in the mood and remember of, no matter what you have going on in your life, it's really great just to celebrate and to celebrate the wins, celebrate the connection. You may have, sometimes you have loss in your life, or you have unknowns or fear or upset, or maybe things are going great, and just being able to share that heart connection with each other, I think is important, because we've all been through a lot, I'm assuming, in our lives. And it's just easier when you have a community that loves each other and has shared experiences. Like I said, we've all played blocks. So, I mean, you've gone through blocks, you've gone through that connection of the forgiveness circle. We have this bond that shows up. I know you guys have come to these events and these experiences and these play shops, and it's like you come back and you're like, oh, I'm home. And I love that feeling that we're home, that we're connected, no matter where you are, no matter where we do it in the world. It's like, oh, there you are. Even if you've never met the person before, and graduates, because it is that way. And some of you are brand new to our community, and some of you have been with us for a little bit years. 31 years now. Yeah. And so I'm 66 yesterday. So I'm so I've got many more to go, and want to celebrate with as many people as possible. And I know a lot of times we do workshops and play shops, and it's like everybody's crying, but we can cry together, because the people that cry together and open their heart together is very special to me. And I think to all of you, and thank you for showing up for me today and for each other. And there's a lot of people that couldn't make it, but we're recording it, so you know who you are, and we're glad you're here. So let me show you some pics. What I wanted to do is do a couple pics and videos, and then I wanted to have you share something about EOB or whatever you've done with us. Some of you have done every single thing we've had to offer, forever and ever, amen. Some of you have just done one thing with us. But just something that strikes you, that you feel like how you feel about what you experienced and where you are now, or anything at all that's just maybe it's a funny story, because I've got a million of them. I mean, you should see your demonstrations at blocks, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had some crazy times. And I've been looking through pictures myself, and I'm just like verklempt with so many joyous, fun experiences that we've had together, and just growing together. So I'm waxing on because I've been drinking some wine. So there you go. What's life? Okay, I just talked it. All right. Then after we do that, after just sharing whatever you want to share, it would be awesome. Just to kind of what you'd like to say about anything. And then I have a little experience for us to do that we can do in a group, and when we'll do little rooms for you to share some a really cool experience, just so we can send love to each other. You remember, those of you who have received, I think there's a couple of you on the call who haven't received yet, because you just took the class, right? So when we go into receiver training, and when you come back and do that, by the way, we're doing EOB in South Florida the last weekend in July. So if you know anybody, if you want to have it there, I'm bringing it. If there's going to be people there, I'm willing to show up and play with you there, but it'll be the last weekend in July in South Florida. And you can come back and receive, but what we do is we send love to each other during receiver training, and we tell about, I played blocks in 1922, And I did. And this is what happened to me. Let me tell you a funny story. So this is what we're doing. We're getting ready to receive your love. So I just wanted to give you a boost of love today. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. And yes. And then after that, what was I going to do? Then we were just going to blow out a candle, I think, because it's our birthright of abundance, our birthright of. Everybody take a deep breath first, and we'll just kind of remember our connection together. Just take a deep breath. Feels good. Letting go of the day or the night or wherever you are in your journey. Just letting all that go and be present with this experience, just to allow a little bit of love to come through, or a lot of love. And the giving and receiving is the same energy. And think of all of us at the very end of blocks when we were all huddled together and we were connecting as one, allowing all of our ancestors and our angels and our guides and our connections to just play with us and flow with us and feel the good vibes. And even though we're not connected in physical, we never disconnect. We never really let go. Okay? You're always in my heart, and whether you like it or not, I'm in yours. Okay. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, there's Olka, my friend. Olka. Oh my, she's in her car. You're in your car.
Yes.
Oh, my goddess, Olka. Yes. Those of you who have not met Olka yet, she took us to India, one of incredible, glorious spiritual retreats. And she'll be speaking with us on the cruise. It's our spiritual retreat in October. And so is Leslie. Leslie will be sharing her gifts. And I think Claudia is going to be sneaking in there too a little bit and sharing some gifts. But yeah, we're going to be playing together, and I can't wait. So that's our spiritual experience that we're doing in October. And if you can join us, would love to have you.
I'll be speaking too.
Oh, Mary, there you are. It's like, yes, everybody's speaking. No. We're all going to be playing for damn sure. There'll be some of this. There'll be some gambling, but I don't gamble, I win. I'm going to show you guys how to really win and the intention of winning. Okay, it's really a lot of fun. Okay, but we're going to be playing and really raising vibrations is what we're going to be doing. So in the guise of all of that. So without further ado, I hope I can share the screen and you can see. Any questions about what we're going to do? And it shouldn't take, I was thinking we'd go until about 8:15, something like that, if that's cool with you guys. Wherever you are in the world, it's 7:20 right now. Okay, is that cool? And I'm willing to stay on as long as you guys want, but I just, we can close it up and put a bow on it so you can go be loving somewhere else. Is that cool? Okay. Let me see. And I hope with Chastity, I wish you were here with me, honey. Everybody should have a Chastity. That's all I can say.
I agree.
Well, here's a video from, let's see if I can move this. This is a video that some of you may have seen, and maybe you haven't, but this is from our last. Hear the music? Hear the music? Okay.
Yes, we can hear it. You need to
Yes.
Memories.
Do you know how much you matter? Do you know that you are loved? Do you know you've made a difference in the lives you've touched? All the times you felt unworthy in the darkness of your soul, and all the lies you've told yourself, just let them go, let them go. 'Cause you matter. 'cause I've not walked in your shoes. But you will always have my heart, and I see you. You matter. You matter. Feel it all release. It's there you'll find your peace. You'll find your peace. Do you know how much you matter? Do you know that you are loved? Do you know you've made a difference in the lives you've touched? 'Cause you matter. You matter. You matter. You matter. You matter. You matter.
Cool.
Lovely.
Yeah, and for those of you who were, oh, hey, Malka, you joined us. Yes, she appears. Malka, my friend, thank you for being here. Yes. So I have so many other, you guys, 31 years of pictures and videos. I can't show everything, but I wanted just to kind of go through a couple of pictures from many lifetimes, and many of you are on these, and I thought just to kind of get you in the mood so you can have memories. Did you remember anything from that? Those of you who actually went through Passionate and Mastery and the whole thing? Yeah. Okay. And if you didn't, hey, Passionate's in August. Okay. Let me see. Let me try to share this. Okay. That should do it, right? No, we're not gonna, we're gonna take that away. Stop share. Chastity, how do I get back to my screen? I don't know.
Do your share screen?
Yeah, I'm just trying
Just
to get
click
back
on.
to that. That's not what I want. I want to go to my, so I can get to my okay, let me try this. This will work. No, that won't work either. Let me try this. Oh, nope, that won't work either. And this won't work either. Honey, how do I get, I'm sorry. This is what mine does to me. How do I get back to my I
Hey,
want to
Burge,
yeah.
I have to do the same thing to Chastity. Help me.
Are you trying to get to your to your web browser?
Yeah.
Burge? Oh,
Yeah.
look at the bottom of your screen.
Yes.
Do you see the Google circle?
I do.
I would click on that and pull it up first, and then go back to your Zoom and
good
click
idea.
share screen.
Yes, of course. That is what I will do. I apologize. I better get this act together tomorrow. Oh, no, I got it on there. This is why you need help, guys. Can't do it alone.
Like you say, Burge, we may not have it all together, but together
We have it all. We do. We really do.
Yeah.
All right, so there it is, but you can't see it, so
Oh, click on share screen.
I have to get back to Zoom to do that.
Oh, can you
that-
look at the
I'm not-
bottom of your screen again?
Okay.
Is
go to
Zoom
share
showing it there?
All right, I'm gonna try it now. Better get this fixed by tomorrow. I've got a class I'm teaching tomorrow, Essence of Relationships virtually. So I won't have, here we go. You can see something, right?
Yes.
That. And can you see these pictures here?
Yes.
Yes.
Full browser, yes.
Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. So these, I'm just showing you pictures from many years of Essence of Being, and you might see yourself in here, and you might see people you know, and it might jog your memory of, oh, that's right, this was the forgiveness circle that we do. We're all connected. There's a bunch of South Floridians, and several of them are not even with us anymore, people passing through the veil. And let's see if any, I think that's Karen. There's a lot of people playing Money Pass. Remember that? Pass, 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 pass.
Oh, yeah.
Did you learn anything in that? There's one of our sharks. Okay. All right. It's Wally and Terje. And there's one of our goddesses being lifted. You know, we like lifting people. And there's one of our other people that passed away, Eddie. I don't know if you guys knew. He was a big part of the family. So this is us playing and dancing. This is us in Malaysia. So, and that's Brad. That's my, you know, that's Brad. That's how I remember him, with the nose. Just and Malaysia, the kids in Malaysia. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff over there, and in Canada. And let's see, you know, we like to lift people. And Kayla and Barry down in South Florida, us loving on each other. Some of these people you might recognize. That's Barry and Kayla, everybody. They were our mom and dad of South Florida for 27 years down there, I believe. Yeah. And they were responsible for bringing everybody. There's Angie and Lisa. People who's, I was looking through these pictures, and I'm thinking if anybody else saw these pics, they would think we're like, I know that we've been called a cult before, but we do some crazy shit. You know, sometimes we have to do that to get people, there's Janie, have to get people, God, I look young. Okay, my God.
You are young.
I am. I just look younger there. And Janie does too. Some of these are oldie but goodies. So, and there's Chick and Laurie. That's Ross. Ross was my other partner who started teaching with me. And those of you, some of you knew him.
That was my first workshop.
Yeah. He's the one who taught with me to start with, he and Donna. And there's a lot of people that have been through, there's money in her chest. I don't know why we took a picture of that, but I think she was the secretary when we were doing Essence of Abundance. So some of you have done that one. We like costumes. Look at all the men, you guys. Those are men loving on each other, and they're not even, you know, I think they're hetero. There you go. But they love. There's Kevin Ross. He went on to become a star in Unity. And that's my Merlin doggy. And that's, most of you know Yvonne, or she calls herself Evie, and Rainey and Brad and Jesse. They were part of our teaching team. And there's Yvonne. Look how young we are. Good God. It's funny looking at these pictures. So these are from long ago. Arelis, Karen, of course. So I don't want to bore you to tears because I know most of these people and you may not, but I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing some of them anyway. how crazy we are. And that's my favorite position to be in, crouched over people crying. More men, more conscious men. Look at all these conscious men. Oh, more crying,
Amen.
more conscious men crying. And look at Burge's big nose coming in, going, hey. Okay, and we do everything. Here we are in our Spanish EOB with the blocks words. Yeah, my goodness. What it brings up for me is joy, but also, like I said, I look in these things, and a lot of these people have passed through the veil, and they're doing the work for us on the other side, you know. And that's Steve Feinzig, those of you who may know him. This goes back 31 years, you guys.
Burge, I'm seeing so many familiar faces.
Yes.
And it's just, it's truly outstanding. I just,
Kat, there's Joe. Now, Joe, that's Joe Argies, and his mom is Emma. Yeah, you're in here a lot, Jody. And there's Joe. Yeah, there are a lot of faces. There's a lot of South Florida. There's Sherry Kaplan, if you know her. And that's Mario. That's Emma's husband, who we're sending a lot of love to right now because he's kind of lost right now. More men. Look at all the men.
Amen.
Yeah. We've had some experiences. Who knew that you could sit around and play with blocks and blow through so much? People talking. Laying on the floor. You too can come to EOB and lay on the floor and huddle. That's me. Can you believe that's me? Yeah. They got a big idea to have me do a trust fall.
I think I tried that once.
Uh-huh. Well, in Mastery, some of you made me do a trust fall and you dropped me. So there you go.
Paris tried to get you to do it when he and Paxton did the kids camp.
Yeah, no.
You remember?
Yeah.
There's Leslie over here. Yeah. Yeah, no. And there's Gloria. Oh my gosh, so many. And Gwen went on to become an EFT master, and she does all the stuff all around the world. It's really cool to see people and how they've blossomed and how they're celebrating in the world. And there's Chick. Those of you who've gone to Mastery or did our kids camps, you know Chick and Laurie. More. Yeah. We like costumes. I think Shamanasta tells us to play more, so that's my message. We have to play more. Stop in the name of love. Okay. And yeah, boy, this is way back. Oh my goodness. Look at me, y'all. That's me. That's right. No comment. Okay.
Broadway star.
We are all muted. That's why.
Yeah.
You haven't changed a bit.
I think you look better than you did 20 years ago, Burge.
Well, that was probably 30 years ago there. That's Ross and Donna and I. We were the original. That's me right there. Good grief. That's when we were babies. And he's gone on to be a movie star. And I don't know if you guys know Walking Dead, the one who plays Carol. She's in here. She did our class before she became a star. Lots of people, lots of people, lots of people. That's me pregnant. How about that? And I lost the baby. I lost the baby 4 months. I was 4 months. And she decided to go somewhere. So there you go. Well, I'm just bringing up all kinds of joy tonight, huh? Let's talk about. Oh, Britain. Oh gosh, Susan Rossi. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this joy. And Dana. Oh gosh, so many. All right. I hope that. Oh, Damon. I hope that these are pictures past, you guys. There's Stephanie and her sister, Sonia, from long ago. So most of you know Stephanie, a lot of you do. And there's Karen. She passed away. Jamie. And Sylvia, some of you remember Sylvia, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Our master, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Argentina.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. That's my brother Mark. I can't believe it. Okay. That's crazy. There's Karen up there. I should go back. I think that's you, Karen. Yep. I think that's you. Maybe. That was at Center for New Beginnings. Yvonne and Jamie. So this has been going on a long time, and you're part of that. That's Brad, in case you couldn't tell. That's probably right before he asked me to marry him. We're going on our 27th anniversary next week. And,
Congratulations.
thank you. 25
Hey.
years. 25 years
Woohoo! Amazing.
25 years married. Kevin Ross, and some of you know
Johnny Regan.
Johnny Regan, yeah. Yeah. A lot of people. And let me just, so many. All right. I don't want to bore you. I just, I knew some of you would be in this somewhere. There's Rainey. That was, listen, those of you know Rainey, this was when she was a student. She got her first certificate. And look how far she's come. That was her class. More crying men. I don't know what it is about. I love to see men cry.
Yay, men.
So, that's your cue, Bruce. Okay. I could go. There's so many. All right. There's some I wanted to show you. You know, Anna and stuff. Some of those people are coming on the cruise with us. Yeah. And that's Nancy. You can't see her, but there she is.
Nice. That's my class.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's your first class, Claudia.
Yeah, it was amazing with Stephanie and Nancy and the whole group of WPN. Yeah. Thanks to Jody.
Yeah. And cut off their heads. Okay. Oh gosh. All right. And then I want to show you these, and then we'll go on because I want to share. Don't you guys? Some of you might be in here. These are just very few. See, people are crazy all over the world. You don't have to. It doesn't matter what religion or country you come. Oh, there. Remember this? Some of you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Look at everybody there. That's in. Those are all EO beings at a WPN.
Yep.
But I remember I'd have you guys come up on stage all the time. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I had you guys come up on stage a lot. So those were the younger days. And I have so many others, 31 years of pictures, you guys. I wasn't sure who was going to be on. But we have Phoenix, Miss Jen, who brought us to Phoenix. Awesome. And I have a bunch of pictures there. And I have a bunch of pictures from all around. In Texas, oh my God, Alka, Malka. So many of you bringing us out there in Texas and South Florida. And like I said, Canada and London and South America, and now we're in Africa. We have a lot of people in Africa. Where am I missing people? California, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Boston. There are people everywhere. All right. So what I'd like to do is, if you just want to share something of perhaps anything you remember about any of the experiences we had together, just to kind of whether it's funny or what you learned or what was really cool or where you come from. And just, I'd love to hear. This is your gift to me, giving and receiving. So a lot of things, Jody, yes. A lot of, I want to say one thing. A lot of, you remember, giving and receiving is the same energy. Yes, I teach that everywhere we go. And by you giving, this is what happens when I feel low and I feel like, why am I still doing this? I've been doing this for so long. All I do is look at, you know what I do is I look at the videos. I look at the testimonials. I look at your faces and I go, oh, okay. All right. That's why. I got it. Thank you, God. And I just keep going. So Jody, yes.
I would love to share, Burge, what a legacy you have created. It's so beautiful. And Johnny Regan started my day today. 22 years of Vision Miami for him today.
Wow.
And he introduced me to you. And it's been 18 years with you. And with Kevin Ross, I spoke to him last month. Mm-hmm. And so many beautiful people that I've met through this community. And I just want to compliment you and congratulate you for your dedication and like your very genuine, beautiful spirit. Just so genuine, so gentle, so playful and beautiful. And you've made a huge impact in my life. My first blocks game was the first time I felt that type of connection in such a safe and beautiful community. And it just cracked me open. And I'm so grateful for that. It's changed my life and made it all for the better. So thank you and happy birthday to you, Burge.
Thank you. Thank you, Jody. Love you, honey. And she's all over the website. You've done so much for us and you've really put yourself out there. Thank you so much. Made a difference.
Hi, Burge. I'd like to share.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Chastity, want to go first?
No, you can go. I'll go after you.
Okay. All right. I don't have much time. That's why I'm going to leave. I just wanted to say thank you, Burge, for everything that you have done for me personally and for Infinite Love and everybody that has got so much from all the Essence of Being workshops. I mean, it's been a journey. It's been beautiful. You know, the way you do it and really see everybody for who they are and bring out the best in everybody. And personally, I can say like I have changed a lot through everything, especially for me, mastery was huge. So thank you for sharing your light and shining so bright for all of us. And I love you and my life wouldn't be the same without you. And I love you all and blessings and happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Olka. I miss you, honey. And I hope to see you before the cruise, but if not, we're going to play.
Okay. That's a deal. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Thank you, honey.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I'll go. I just want to share one of my most memorable experiences. And gosh, I have so many. It's kind of hard to choose, but this one was a huge one for me. When Brian went for his blocks game, I remember we came to receive for one of their demonstrations and they were doing, I think it was like the tortoise and the hare or whatever. And his innocence. I mean, I look over and like he's just running around the room and it was his innocence. I didn't know that's what set me off. But after their demonstration, I just lost it. Like I could not stop crying. I was just bawling and bawling and bawling. And I couldn't stop it. I didn't know why. I didn't know what was wrong with me, like what was going on. And I go running over to Janie and Burge and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Turn it off. Like, what's wrong? And Burge just looks at me and she goes, it's been a long time since you felt innocent, hasn't it, honey? And bam, that was it. I mean, I still got chills at remembering like that day that I felt my innocence again. And it was my witnessing of that innocence that I got it. like I got it again, because I've gotten it so many different times in little pieces and gotten it and then it and then it. And that day I got my innocence, and it was just, I mean, absolutely freaking amazing. And the synchronicities, the things, the life trajectory that happened even after that, it was like that just catapulted all of this healing for myself and my family. It was absolutely amazing. So that's why I stick around.
I'm kind of here with a little hands up thing she did. My most memorable moment from EOB is exactly what she just said. So I'm gonna go off script here for a moment, and I'm gonna say my most memorable memory of Burge. Happy birthday.
God. Oh
My most
God.
memorable memory of Burge will always have to be one of the most important, happiest days of my life, and that's the day that she actually married us at in front of the stairs inside of her house. So thank you, Burge. I appreciate you for making sure I could keep her forever. And we love you. Happy birthday.
And that was before my workshop.
That was before we ever knew anything about EOB.
I knew EOB, but I barely knew Burge, and Brad refused to be her witness.
Yeah.
In your face, Brad. It's been 20 years. Come on, man.
Oh, blessings, blessings. Yes. That's one of my favorite all-time things to do, just FYI, is marry people, because I'm doing okay with people staying together. So.
We just ran over on our lunch break, and Janie had champagne waiting when I got back. It was wonderful.
Oh, there goes some wine. I feel it. I see Susan again. So Susan came in. Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, another Susan. I got Susan. Yeah, Susan Anthony. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. And I cannot see who that is. iPhone 2. Who is that? Put your face there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's me, Grazi.
Oh, Graziella.
I'm here.
Oh, I couldn't see your far back. Thank you for being here, honey. And Steph, hey, hon. So who else would like to share?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
I'm sorry, Bruce and then Susan Blanton. Yeah. Go ahead, Bruce.
Okay, well, I'm sort of a newbie. I think I took my workshop in April, but since then I have felt that Burge is my guardian angel. We've had several sessions. I guess one of the ones that was really meaningful for me was sort of confirmation of the channel that I'm communicating. And I'm pretty euphoric right now. And I'm sure all of you have gone through periods of energy and creativity, but I've been in the zone for like 2 days. And what I'm euphoric about is that I've been able to lay out my whole peace plan on PowerPoint, so I can now present it.
Oh, awesome.
And one of the brainstorms that I had really comes from you, Burge, in terms of the foundation of your teachings, which are basically founded in science. Lots of those books, I've been sort of in this movement for a long time. I'm 77 years old, so us old people know shit. But so what I did with my slides was I put, I've been a behavioral scientist for 30 years. That's in my profession, and I also taught college for 10 years. So I laid out all the theories that underpin the strategy that I'm laying out. And I don't know if you know any of these theories. There's the diffusion of innovation, stages of change. And I think with the intervention that I'm suggesting, the most powerful one will be the butterfly effect.
No, that one for sure. Yeah. So you got to dumb it down for the rest of us, Bruce. Okay.
I'm really good at being dumb. It's not a
Oh,
problem.
thank you, honey. Thank you.
But I'm going to send you the PowerPoints, and
Yes,
I would appreciate if you let me know what you thought.
I will. You get an A already.
Wow.
You
Well,
know, I
I'm
might
doing
have something
better.
to say
I'm
to
doing better here than I did in school. So I didn't have very admirable report cards in school. But anyway, at 77, finally I'm teachable.
Awesome. Awesome. Looking forward to it, honey. Thank you. Yeah, Susan. Thank you.
Oh, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Burge, I just want to tell you that you have been so special to me. And even though you are facilitating large groups, everybody still feels like they're getting that personal touch from you. Like you get us, you see us, you know what we're going through. We don't feel like we're lost in the crowd. You come to us and you see us. And I especially cherish the time when I was living down in the Panama City Beach area, and you were visiting your condo at the time and said, "You want to come over?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh." And it was just amazing to come and just walk on the beach with you one-on-one and go swimming and just chill out with you. And it was kind of the time that I flipped a switch, that I just felt like I could now move on and go where I wanted to be. And I just will always cherish you for that. And you've helped me grow so much over the years, and I have adored mastery. And I'm telling you, if you ever have it again, which I know you always say this is my last one, if you have it again, I will be there again, because it is just such a powerful week. It's talk about euphoric. You feel like you're just walking on cloud 9, especially after you leave there. So I just want to thank you for you being you, and happy birthday, and may you have many, 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 many more birthdays. Love
Thank
you.
you so much. Oh my goodness. I thank you. I didn't know this was going to turn into be a Burge Fest, but I was just using my birthday as an excuse so we could all connect and, just remember each other and play. Thank you so much, though. I receive that. Thank you, all of you. Mary, I got Mary, Claudia, and Alethea.
Hello there.
Hello.
So what you resist persists. So many times I would be at a WPN event and you would walk up to me and say, "Hey, let's talk about you coming to EOB." And I was like, "Oh, not now. My hair hurts. I'm washing my socks." Just come up with all these random excuses. And what I found the one day when I said, "I really would like to come. I want to bring my daughter Alicia." And you said, "Okay, I'm going to make it happen." And you made me feel like I was just not an ordinary person. And I so appreciate that. I have had so many breakthroughs, changes, met the best friends on this globe through EOB. I mean, some of these people, they're on the screen, they're not on the screen. They've gone through the veil. People that I connected with and that I don't see for like maybe 4, 6, 10 years. And when I see them again or we see each other, it's like, hey, nothing's happened from the time that you last saw them or that I last saw them. And so I want to say that my enlightenment started with you and this extraordinary cast of characters. So thank you from the bottom of a very grateful heart for doing this. And I am so excited about the High Vibes Cruise. I would love to come to Florida. I would love to come to Georgia. I am going to see what I can do to heal myself to make that happen, to be there. So y'all, thank you for showing up today. And thank you, Burge, for showing up because you are one of the brightest lights in this universe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. I love you. Thank you, honey. Let's everybody take a breath. I need to. I've been crying all day. Whew. Thank you. So Claudia, thank you. What would you like to say? And then I have Alethea and I think Peggy Lee.
Friend, wow. Well, there's a lot of people I have to thank here. And I'd like to start with thanking Jody because she introduced me to you. And you came into my world at a time where I was in the middle of my darkness. At the darkest time. And I didn't see a way out. And you brought me back to my light. And, you know, in the last couple of years, we've gotten to play a lot more together. And I love it because every single time I've raised my hand after every single exercise, to the point where one time you're like, just pass it on to Claudia, she wants to talk again. I told you and I promised you I was going to play all out and work through everything I needed to work through to be the best version of myself I could be. I love playing with you, my friend. So much so, I've broken down every chance with you through every single exercise, dove head first, worked through all my craziness from reconnecting with my angel babies to forgiving myself, to asking for forgiveness from my best friend who passed away and her mother, which was probably one of the biggest fears I held. Just the level of processing and work that I've been able to do with you, I am so grateful. From holding space for you and being a mirror for you so that you could process with me.
Indeed.
In your arms. And there's nobody I would have wanted to be with me more than you.
Love.
So happy, happy, happy birthday, my friend. To many, many more, to all the people that you have inspired. I even became an ordained minister because of your inspiration.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Many more years. And I want to say something to Susan. Not if we do mastery again, but when we do mastery again,
Yeah.
to help make that happen.
Texas 2025, I hear.
Yes.
Just let me know when. I'll show up.
Beautiful. So I'll need a little support from the community, guys. So just saying.
Thank you, honey. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Love you. Alethea. And then Karen.
Two things.
Peggy Lee, where'd she go? Yes,
Two
Alethea,
things
yes.
I recall is that, at least that I remember how you affect my life, was that, in fact, I still have the poster that says, the sheet that says, mistakes are just learning experiences. And being a good Southern Baptist who have a lot of opportunities to grow, that comes in handy often, as well as in my son. I'm able to pass that on. In fact, if they get upset, if things go wrong, I just take a picture. I go downstairs and literally take a screenshot and send it to them. Mistakes are just learning experience. The second thing is the trauma that or the realization is that when you dropped us downtown Atlanta with no jewelry and to go manifest.
Okay, not everybody's done passionate yet, Alethea. Not everybody's done that yet. But
Okay.
tell us what you learned.
What I've learned the how what you focus on expands. And that's true. There are those that focus on the goal, and then there's those that are fearful. And it was quite obvious, quite blatant when I had the opportunity to see that it was the realization was real. You know, that was real. So I'm grateful for those lessons were many, many years ago, but they're still fresh, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Alethea. Sorry I had to cut you off. I just,
No.
you know, not everybody's gone through that, but thank you, honey. That's
okay.
quite, yeah, no worries. No worries. I miss you. I love you. Come play with us more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Peggy Lee, where'd you go, hon? There you are. Did you have your hand raised? Are you still up?
I did.
Okay. And then Karen.
In October 2018 was the first I met you, and at Women's Prosperity Network. And I knew from your Conscious Leadership Academy that I was going to join, that I knew the program. Well, from that, I just knew that I would be set free, because you had, first you break down, you break through, and then you break free. I cannot thank you enough, because I am now free, and through mastery, when you gave birth to that 6-foot baby girl, you know, that just freed me so much. And if I can share, after that experience of mastery, because I was harboring a 35-year-old secret, and I'm going to share it in the next volume of Courage Under Siege.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And I'm not going to say it here, because I want it to be a surprise. And for little, you know, little effect, I guess. But what I wrote a poem after mastery, because I couldn't figure out the words to say. And whenever that happens to me, I have to write poetically.
I had it written on my, Peggy, I have your poem up on my desk here. It's amazing.
And I'll read it. I think I've got it here. I said, mastery. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the infernal, I will fear not. For the embers of the raging fire, we will not be painful. Yea, though I walk through the valley of brokenness, I will fear not, for the shards of glass will not pierce my heart. Yea, though I walk through the valley of tough times, I will fear not, for the hard knocks will not break me or my determination. Yea, though I walk through the valley of limitations, I will fear not, for the constraints will not be stronger than my irrefutable power.
Woo!
Love you, Burge.
Wow. Thank you so much, Peggy Lee. I know I have that I have that as well. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, and the things that you do and what you've done has just been extraordinary. And the most important part is you're wearing my favorite shirt.
I had to.
Mastery. Thank you.
Mastery 2023.
Yes, birthing that baby. Awesome. Mama-san.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I received that. Thank you. Wow, this is just turning into a extraordinary. Karen, and I got Grazie. I got that you wanted to share, honey. If you're still here, I don't know. Okay, and then we'll do Susan. Yeah, Miss Karen.
Hi, Burge.
Hi.
Okay, I'm just gonna start crying now. So,
okay.
Okay, get ready.
All right. Got my crown.
Maybe you should have worn an umbrella. But first of all, I love you every day and every way and for always. And I consider myself to be extremely lucky because I've known you since before EOB. And I've sat in a circle with you many times. And I've had the honor and the pleasure and the comfort and the humor and the tears and the laughs of walking life with you. And it was very interesting this weekend. I went to visit my oldest childhood friend and was around her and her friends and saw the way that they interact. We took very different paths in life. And when I got on the plane to come home, I closed my eyes and I said, thank God, Goddess, all it is, that we are who we are and that we are who we are together. And I am so thankful for all the times that you have been generous, kind, wise, comforting, best hugger ever, listened, and lived my life with me. And every day and I'm just like, and what you've created on the planet, I can't imagine the world nor each of us without it. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I just love you to pieces and to wholeness.
Thank you, Miss Karen.
Forever and always, Burge.
My soul sister. Thank you, honey. My soul
Yeah.
sister for sure. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. Graciela, I think, and then Susan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here. So first of all, parabéns, happy birthday, all the blessings to your heart, to your soul, to your womb. I'm so happy to be here, and it's really hard not to cry seeing all those pictures. For sure, seeing so many beautiful people that impacted my life, so many hugs that healed me, and so many beautiful exchanges that I had. I've been in your world since 2002, and I would not be here today if it wasn't for you and your work. The impact, as Jody said, is beyond words. The impact that your teachings have on my children. So thank you. Thank you for all this space, all this sacredness. My first EOB, as all my friends used to say back then in my 20s, it was Grazi before EOB and Grazi after EOB. Like the shifts were like palpable for my work people, for the people that I hang out, the capacity to feel I think that was my first blocks was my first transcendental experience with God, which broke all my previous beliefs. And it took years for me to really embrace this connection. But that was the womb that I was birthed. It was through your teachings, through your work, through your magic. So I have you as my first teacher, my shaman, my Mu guidance, my Lemurian goddess. Like, I honor you in the depths of my soul. And I thank you for everything that you do for me. Daniel is taking care of the kids now. He wished he'll be here, so he's sending his love as well. And I truly hope we hang out soon. I don't have words to explain why we haven't seen each other in Georgia, but I just trust. And I really trust that soon we'll be together. I love you. I hold you. I hold your heart. I hold your sadness. And I'm here with you, and we will heal together today and always.
Oh, thank you, honey. Can you do me the honor of sing my Brazilian connection queen, the happy birthday when you do that?
Yeah. You want me to sing happy birthday to you?
Yeah, the one that you do in Brazilian. Yeah.
Parabéns pra você nessa data querida, muitas felicidades, muitos anos de vida. Viva Virgin! Viva!
Oh, thank you. It's the one that where he goes da 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 da.
É hora.
Yes.
Birthday. Yes, I'm Victor.
Thank you, honey.
You're
Grazie.
so
I love you, Daniel. Yes, thank you so much. I can't believe you moved up to Atlanta. We're reaching out. I'm going to pull your butt up this way so we can connect, for sure. Yes, thank you. And I remember before you even got married to Daniel, and you weren't even sure you're going to have kids. And look, look at you now.
Yes, and now the Brazilians, I remember back then, I was like, no, you have to take your B. Oh, you can't afford, I'll pay for you, but you pay me back later, but you have to take your B. I would crowd all my friends. I'm like, people need to understand this. This is life-changing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I know all these people too, like in a way or the other, like the threads, the beautiful threads that we weave.
Indeed. Thank you, and thank you for blossoming into how you've shown up in the world. So I just feel so honored. Thank you.
Thank you. And one more thing, I'm also putting another log of fire with a crystal to that mastery. I would love to join mastery again. My mastery, I think, was in 2005. So I definitely need a refresher on that.
Oh, thank you, honey. Absolutely. Put your log on there. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you guys, it's going a little long, but that's, that's the way it is. And if you need to go, you can go and leave a message. I think Jen left one, but I do want to try to do a little fun sending energy to you before you go, though. But Susan.
Hey, I'm sorry I joined late, and I know I missed a lot of great stuff. Hi, Rob. I just saw like all these wonderful people, Brigitte, like everybody. I'm sorry if I don't say your name, but I love you all, and so good to see your faces. And Burge, I was thinking about you today. I was telling my new work partner, he's a cool guy out of California, and telling him what we were doing tonight at 7 o'clock. And as I was explaining to him, I'm thinking about like the first EOB I went to, which was 10 years ago, and just how like I was so like shy and withdrawn and fearful. And I don't know if you remember, but my whole experience was I don't trust men.
Yeah.
And anyway, that night, that it was over that night. And that I got through it, because of you. And I'll tell you, ever since then, Burge, I don't know, and people have said this on this call, that you have been in my heart, and you have made such an impact on my life. And I think about you. Somebody just said, I think about you every day. And I treasure you. And even though we're far apart, I always feel you. So I just, I always am sending you love. I'm always, just very, very grateful that we met. And one of the other big things that happened was, of course, my marriage. I was just about divorced, and now I'm back together with him. And during that mediation, I swear, all these like spiritual experiences happened, and like we had this mediation, and I started like having visions, and I visualized the card. I visualized your card, and it just made an impact. And I was able to, drop, like forgive and just drop drop my anger, and move on. And you just have made such a difference for me, and you've been such a blessing. And I wanted to make sure that I was here to wish you a happy birthday, and hope to see you soon. I'm really trying to get on that cruise, but Larry's actually in Huntsville, Alabama right now. He's working at a contract job, so we're kind of struggling. Not struggling. No, we're not struggling. No way. We are not struggling. We're doing great. We're doing great. But we're trying to coordinate. Let's just say that. So I love you. I hope to see you soon.
Love you, honey.
Bless
Thank
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. Yes. And I've been there all the way with you with the working with the whole relationship thing. And I'm just so excited for you, honey, that things are.
Thank you.
You're coordinating.
I'm coordinating. and oh yeah, and one more thing. You know, Mackenzie's going into high school next year.
No way.
Can you believe that?
That's the thing, you guys, because we do kids camps, right? Or we do our kids workshops, and we've seen the kids that started at 6 years old and now they're adults, and they're also teaching, and they're out there doing the thing, and all these children that have been affected by you coming and experiencing and demonstrating for your kids, but also them being involved in all of this stuff. Can you imagine how the world would be different now if everybody did that?
We need
I
another
totally forgot about that. So
thank you, Susan.
Need a kids camp very soon, please.
No, I know.
yes, I got 3 to sign up.
Yes, me too.
We'll keep demonstrating and we'll see what we can do for sure. Okay, Rob.
Hi, it's been a while. Burge, do you remember the last time when you were at down here at David's house, you picked up a whip and said we should go skinny dipping at the beach?
I do.
That is not the story I want to tell tonight, but do ask her about that sometime. What I did want to bring up,
I forgot it went out of my memory bank. So just,
it was a fantastic night. There were plenty of moons out. What I did want to bring up is I wanted to thank you for my life as I have it today. To keep it a bit light and short, you were the first person to tell me it wasn't my fault for what happened to me when I was young. You were the person to help get me to AA eventually. And it was just recently on April 22nd that I celebrated my 5th year sober. And it's because of you. You're the sage, you're the goddess, you're the friend, you are the person that people can find help with and find community. And it's because of you that perhaps I don't believe that a single person can change the world, but I do believe that person can trim tab it. And given the amount of people that are here tonight, you have definitely changed us, and we reach out through time to help one another. And I thank you for being alive in this world today. Happy birthday.
Wow, Rob. Thank you so much. Oof. Wow. Are you going to be at the EOB in the last weekend in July? Because you're still in Florida, right?
I'm in Miami, absolutely.
Yeah.
I will do my damnedest to be there.
Okay. I want to give you a squeeze. Thank you, honey. Oh, it just warms my heart. Oh, okay. Thank you, honey. And Ellie, do you want to say something? And Brigetta?
Yeah, I'll drop in. I'm also new to the EOB community. I was with Bruce in the April class, and you definitely got to see me cry that day or those days. That was great work. Getting to know myself and also learning other tools of connection. Oh, excuse me, this is Moonrose. She's being a little baby right now. Also, the Lemurian thing reminded me of the song we sing for birthdays in Mount Shasta. So it's appropriate. Might as well sing it to you. And that's
Please.
We're so glad you were born. We're so glad you were born. We're glad you've taken on this form to love and learn and grow. So thank you and celebrate you. And I'm happy to be here and continue growing with this community.
I love you, Ellie. It's so precious, honey.
Love you.
So precious. Thank you. I feel serenaded.
Here's a cat butt to put on top.
That's okay. We'll take cat butts. Thank you, honey. Brigetta, my friend.
Yeah, so I don't know. I can see myself, but I mean, I just couldn't be quiet anymore because there is just so many. I mean, so much that's coming up, and how can I put together into words just one thing? I mean, that there's just a whole bunch. It's a package. And so I just wanted to say happy birthday, happy to see everybody. And I'm just so glad to be part of this community. And thank you. And it was my birthday on June 2nd. So just a few days ago.
Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Fellow Gemini.
Yeah. We are, yes, we make a difference.
Yes, we do. My Piccadee, my little fairy. She is the sprite of us all. Definitely, Brigitta. You bring laughter to the world, honey. Thank you. Thank you for being who you are and showing up the way you do. I'll always think of you. My favorite story of you, or my memory of you, is when you sit on my lap. I feel like I love you sitting on my lap. So I want to do that more.
Okay.
And Brigetta, for good measure, we got to get a very good, very
good. Very good. Okay,
yay!
Come on. One more time. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Yay! And now you can do better. One more time. Very good.
Very good. Very good.
Yay!
And Jack was just telling me that we should think about going on a cruise. So let's have some room for me there too, please.
That would be extraordinary. Extraordinary. We'll talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Having you guys there would be extraordinary. Thank you, honey. That's great. I'm glad to hear he's doing better. Yeah. Enough to go on a cruise anyway. Thank you, honey. Oh. And Denise.
Hey, there I am. I got to it. Sorry, it's been a long day, but it was a day that brought up when my journey started with EOB, which it started from WPN, because I told Michael at one of the conferences, I said, I'm going to pick something that speaks to me here today. And that's what I'm going to sign up for, and that's what I'm going to do. And that was EOB. And that started my journey. And today I was reminded about how deep the connections were, because Judy Light, one of our dear EOB sisters, put a call out to help with a estate sale for a dear friend of ours and, part of our community. And just being together this morning and connecting and touching just reminded me about us being together. And I think Mary touched on it. It's like no time has passed when we come back together. But I will tell you, I didn't realize how much I deeply missed it until we all touched this morning and we connected. And I love this community. It's changed my life forever. And it's taken me on an amazing journey that I couldn't have even dreamed to even write. It's been crazy. And it's trust and allow and don't ask how. And it happens. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, honey, my friend, my Denise. Can't wait to get my hands on you, honey. I love you.
I miss y'all.
I do. I miss that connection. That's what I hold so dear, is that connection, of so many of us lost a little bit of that with COVID and those things. And I said, I'm going to keep doing it. So we
and thank you for keep doing it. It's so important.
But doing those live events, yeah.
Yes, it's so important.
It is. Thank you. Oh, did I miss anybody? That you guys are just unbelievable. Thank you for that. That was incredible. And I don't want to keep us too much longer, just because, but I think,
Burge, sorry,
yeah.
Burge.
Yeah,
I
go
did
ahead.
want to read, Jen put something in the chat.
yeah.
She had to
Okay.
jump off.
Okay.
That's what I was about to
Um,
say.
She said, the things I am most grateful for are family and connection. The EOB community has become my family. I've made so many deep connections that have changed my life forever. Thank you so much for coming to Phoenix last year. I know how hard you work and how big of a heart you have. Having my mother and son take EOB together was so special. Having so many people come out to staff was humbling. Thank you for being one of my gurus in this lifetime and others. I love you and happy birthday.
Oh, my Jen. It's amazing.
She really learned how hard you work. And enrolling that workshop for Arizona, it was amazing.
Yeah. And I've always said, if you guys really want to grow, do some personal development, take a class. If you really, really want to grow, come and staff it. You really, really, really want to grow, sponsor one. And if you really, 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 really want to grow, teach it. That's when you embody it. Whatever it is, you embody it, to share it. And when we're sharing like this with each other, the sharing part's so important, because that's when we speak into it, and it takes a whole nother energy release from us, or we bring in, or whatever it is that we're looking for. That's why we share so much, because it is a form of deep connection and awakening and exposure, so that you can let go of anything that has been holding you back. And so when you embody your work or your spirit, or that, I know that these conscious leadership calls we've been having every Tuesday night, you guys come Tuesday night, they're free. In June right now, you can just come Tuesday night and share. And we have these experiences that you do every night. And those of you who have stepped up to be call leaders in that, embodying that and having your own voice with it, it's worth it. And the connection that we have is worth it. So you can get it anytime on Tuesday night, just for fun, Starfire, you're here. Hello, my friend.
I
say something.
I do want to say something, because I'm your longest, not the oldest, resident student of yours. I just wanted, on my 34th birthday, 31 years ago, my best friend gave me you as a birthday present. And I am incredibly grateful. It was almost half my life ago. And my best friends are in the healing forest. My deepest connections are from the healing forest. And I might have lost you all, you might have lost me. But I just want to do everything I can to support this sacred work of yours. I love you, and I love every person I pretty much have met through the essence of being, or the heart of acting, when I took it. And I celebrate you every chance I can. Love you.
Thank you, honey. Yes, the heart of acting. That's what it was first called 31 years ago. Because I had this crazy brainy idea that I was going to help actors get in touch with their emotions, so they knew how to express and be authentic with each other. And look what happened. Kind of morphed a little bit. So I saw Sherry, you joined us. Thank you, honey, for joining us. But I want to also just remind everybody, the last weekend in July, we are doing EOB. And if you know anybody who wants to come, it's, that's the only one that we have scheduled the rest of the year. And I need your help for you to be able to share this with the world and share this with your friends and loved ones. And every Tuesday night you just come, go to essenceofbeing.com/CLA preview. That's all you have to say. CLA stands for Conscious Leadership Academy, but CLA preview, and anybody can come on Tuesday nights. It doesn't cost anything to do that. Okay. For June right now, we're offering that for anybody that just wants to connect with this community and have conscious connections, because we do an experience every time, and people get a lot out of it, and it's different things each time. And we're on relationships right now, so we're right heart smack dab in the middle of relationship modules and things about getting what you want out of your life. So please go to essenceofbeing.com/CLA preview. Those of you who aren't part of the academy, just come and join us on a call on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And that way you can connect and see what we do every Tuesday. And then there's more to it, but at least do that so we can have more of this kind of stuff. But it's more about you instead of everybody sharing about EOB and that kind of thing. Okay, so anybody can come. You don't have to be a graduate or anything. Anybody can come, just play. Yeah. Okay, so are we good? Sherry, good. So and again, if you haven't signed up for the cruise, remember essenceofbeing.com/cruise. It's our spiritual fun time we're going to be having together to get in October 21st to the 28th. Just go to essenceofbeing.com/cruise and come. There's still time. Okay. All right. What I want to do is it's 8:30. Maybe if I put you guys in groups real quick and just do it's 2 and 2. I just want to do a quick little giving you some love, and you give each other some love. Is that cool? A little bit?
Sure,
Cool?
sure.
So those of you who are driving, you can't write this down, but I just want you to remember to say, the beauty I see within you reflects the beauty within me. The beauty I see within you reflects the beauty I see within me. The love I feel within you reflects the love I feel within me. The love I feel within you reflects the love I feel within me. And then tell your partner, you are innocent and loved. You are innocent and loved. And then you say it to yourself, I am innocent and loved. And the last part is, you matter and I matter. So we'll put you in partners. And if you don't have that, I guess I should have put that in the chat, and I'll try to remember to do that. But if maybe your partner will have it written down, and just say it to each other. And the short hair goes first, and I'll put you in pairs. the short hair goes first, and you just say it. But I want you to do this in a real way of opening up and receiving. And you open your arms and you open your legs and cross your arms. Look the person and really see them and feel this through the. Let's see if we can do this. We'll blow out Zoom, okay? Cancel clear. We don't want to do that. However, so it is the beauty I see within you reflects the beauty I see within me. The love I feel within you reflects the love I feel within me. You are innocent and loved. I am innocent and loved. You matter, I matter. Okay. So I'll put you in rooms so you can just do this and just take turns doing it. And I'm going to give you, like 4 minutes, right? That you should be able to do it in 4 minutes, 2 minutes apiece. 2 minutes of love. Okay. You can do it. I know you can. People have things to do. I understand. Let me try this. So I'm going to see.
Hey, Burge, before
Yeah.
you do that, kick out the read AI meeting thing.
Okay.
Or actually, you could just put it in a group with me and Brian, since we're 2 people.
I just removed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That works.
All right. Here we go. Let's see how this works. All right. So the universe is giving you the perfect person. So you have 4 minutes, 2 apiece. Ready, go. on, Sherry. Are you there, Sherry? Okay.
Oops.
Oops.
I guess I don't know. I just got out of our sharing room.
Oh, who are you with?
I must Becky Lee.
Whose turn is it?
We got done early.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. We just were surprised, by the universe, how the universe just knows who to put together.
Of course. Of course. Did you guys get to do it too, Milana and Parrish?
Yes,
we did.
Okay. All right, good. Did you get some love, you guys?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh,
I got
that's
some
awesome.
validation for not going to college too.
Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Were you looking for validation?
I wasn't looking for it, but I'm not gonna, say no to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of school formal putting you in a box.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you. I hope everybody had an opportunity to at least experience some love, and send some love, and that's the truth for me. And let's stay connected, you guys, and continue this And remember that we are reflections for each other. So all the things that you said about me or EOB or your experiences, that's what you're reflecting out. Okay. And that's who you are becoming and have become. And you've made a difference in so many people's lives, and you're important and you matter. So I just wanted you to know that and invite you, please come play with us on Tuesday nights. So we can build the community even more when we're not able to kind of touch each other. So it's a way just to stay connected like this. Only even we go into deeper stuff. So I really appreciate you for showing up. And like I said, I'm using this as my birthday month. You get to a certain age and it's like, I get the month, guys.
I think we should all sing happy birthday.
Oh,
Yay!
okay.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Da 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 da.
Birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Da 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 da.
Birthday to you. And many more.
Note to self, never sing along with people on Zoom, just so you know.
That was horrible.
Oh, that's hysterical.
That was horribly wonderful. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Thank
Look
you.
at the candle.
Oh, yeah, the candle. Oh,
Make
look
a
at you.
wish.
Look at you. I'll blow it out with you.
Oh,
Okay.
my
Make
God.
your wish.
You got one already.
Make a wish.
Let's all make a wish together. Make a wish together. Keep the light flowing. Yeah.
Yay!
Love you, Bird. Love you, Bird. Love you, Bird.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you, love you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Care,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon. Definitely. Let's go play.
Bye, Eel
Come
Bean.
play. Come play. Come play.
Whoop.